What do you think about Florida Governor Ron DeSantis?
I think he's a rhino. I think that, well, not think, but I believe he's backed by George Soros, and I do not support that man at all.
Rhino, Republican in name only. I wonder what hard-hitting news source she got that opinion from.
Ron DeSantis passed the so-called Don't Say Gay bill in Florida. He's also trying to push a 6-week abortion ban. Do you think it's fair to call him a rhino, although he's doing those things?
You really have to dig deep.
Oh yeah, duh. Dig deeper, because signing right-wing legislation does not show your values whatsoever.
And realize who he has ties with and connections with.
Sure. Can we name them then? I think you said he was Soros funded.
George Soros, yes.
Through
his wife.
Through his wife supports Ron DeSantis.
Yep.
Because a Democratic mega donor must be lining up to fund an extreme right-wing politician. Sounds like an original thought.
What do you think about Ron DeSantis?
I think anybody that is funded by Soros can stay where they are and stay in Florida.
Is DeSantis Soros funded?
$50 million worth is what we've heard last.
Notice the term we. I'm sure this woman is an independent, critical thinker.
Is it fair to call him a rhino if he's doing the 6-week abortion ban, the so-called Don't Say Gay bill?
Depends on if it all comes through or not. You can say one thing, but until you get things passed, it really doesn't matter what you say.
But it did get passed. But that doesn't matter, because that's not what everyone else is saying. Everyone's saying he's a rhino, so we must be.
He's a rhino. He just proved he's a rhino for going against him. If he was smart, he would collab with Trump.
What do you think about Florida Governor Ron DeSantis?
It's the same problem. He's a rhino.
Wow, they all seem to have the same opinion. It's almost like a pattern. Groupthink. Herd mentality. Like the rare videos of MAGA chuds destroying cases of Bud Light because one person said that it was woke.
Hey, if you don't know why I'm doing this, you might want to Google it. And I never thought this was going to happen. Out with the Bud Light, in with the Coors Light. This is where it now belongs. In the garbage.
All these clips show herd mentality, like sheep, blindly following the latest conspiracy theory, rumor, truth social post, or trend, not to mention the garb that they are wearing. Herd mentality is the opposite of independent critical thinking. It demands conformity, irregardless of facts and logic. And with a heavy diet of right-wing fear-mongering, it's no wonder they all sound the same.
By some Soros DA.
A Soros prosecutor.
This prosecutor, Alan Bragg, is from George Soros' side.
Listening to his master, George Soros.
George Soros.
Mr. Soros.
Alvin Bragg in particular is the most radical DA you can ultimately get to. George Soros funded him over $1 million.
Herd mentality is dangerous to democracy. It's cult-like behavior, and the Republican Party is slowly turning into a cult of personality, which is ironic because they claim that everyone on the left are all sheep. Projection much? The big takeaway from this video is this. The next time that you see your MAGA uncle, cousin, neighbor, work colleague, ask them if their opinions are original thoughts or just what they've heard on the news. Because that question might just lead them down the road of deprogramming their deep brain rot from right-wing misinformation. My name is Scott Johnson. You can find more of me on my YouTube, which is in the description below, as well as my TikTok, 64,000 followers. And most importantly, do not forget to smash the subscribe button to the breakdown. Do it for tacos.